Well, Jill Stanek, National Campaign Chair with Susan B. Anthony list, joins us now. Welcome, Jill.
Thank you.
Just how important are these two bills?
Well, they're very important. Hillary Clinton's support of abortion up to the moment of birth is a significant reason why Donald Trump is in the Oval Office. Yet so far, the 2020 Democrat presidential candidates have taken abortion extremism even further to a whole new level of supporting not only abortion on demand throughout all 9 months of pregnancy up to when a mom is in labor. They support infanticide, and they support funding all abortions by taxpayers. And that's just so beyond the pale for most Americans, even Democrats.
Jill, we know that these bills are likely to pass the Senate, but what about the House? Could there be some support from some pro-life Democrats?
In the House, Nancy Pelosi is not allowing the pain-capable bill to be brought for a vote, and good pro-life Republicans led by Senator Steve Scalise have been pushing on the House floor over 80 times, asking her to allow a vote. And they have started a discharge petition, which would allow a vote if over half of the members of the House sign the petition, allow a vote over Nancy Pelosi. But that isn't likely right now. We have 204 signatures, 219 are needed, and all 229 who haven't signed are Democrats.
Jill, can you talk a little bit about the efforts that you're seeing across the states to fight these late-term abortion laws if these federal efforts here in Washington don't materialize?
Well, it's been going both ways in the states. I think after Kavanaugh was confirmed, the other side became frightened and started introducing pro-abortion bills, radical, in places where they thought that they could win. New York, they introduced in Virginia, and that got Governor Ralph Northam on the record as saying, he's a pediatric neurologist, basically saying that he supported infanticide if a baby survived a third trimester abortion. So as far as the House goes, they know that this is poison for them, and they're just trying to avoid it, as are the senators. I was in a hearing earlier this week for the Born Alive Act, and they just kept throwing mud against the wall, coming up with all kinds of reasons not to support a very common sense bill.
Jill, do you think this move toward late-term abortions is igniting the pro-life movement?
Yes. As I said, the other side has kicked into gear, but then our side has really kicked into gear ever since 2010, where we've had more Republican governors than Democrat and more state-level offices. We've just seen a huge spike in pro-life measures, including late-term bills. And the thing about the late-term bills is even if Americans are on the fence, they do not support late-term abortion. And they
all right, Jill, we're so sorry. We have to leave it there, but we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.